Hello, everybody. Probably gonna have to delete the last live because I was just being really negative and yeah, need to try and just stay positive, you know. Everything's gonna work out. Just gotta keep telling myself that. Who cares if people are care about me, whatever, it's fuck them, you know, just I'll just do my thing, you know, whatever, do whatever I've got to do, you know. I don't know, maybe I'll just end up moving to Southeast Asia or something at one point. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing, but whatever. Just go wherever I feel like there's gonna be the best opportunities. Just feels like, I don't know, I don't really have a lot of support around me, but I've got more than some people, to be fair, but just gotta try and just take self-responsibility and yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just I've got all these talents, I should be doing something with it, and I should be way more successful, but you know, I'm just I guess it's just when you're not seeing things in your reality and you're it can be frustrating because you know that you're capable of more and that you should be capable of more. I mean, that you should be receiving more from the universe or whatever you want to call it. But then it's you just feel like you're just not really, you know, getting those results, and it can feel quite disheartening because you're why them and not me, kind of thing. Why am I not able to get those results? When it's a lot of it's just because I get distracted a lot, and even though I do have some talents, it's to try and just focus on one thing, and I suppose I have to take some responsibility, but I really struggle with this shit, you know. I struggle to because I lose interest quite quickly in things. And then it's even with the magic, I could have gotten even better with that, but I just keep losing interest, and I just kind of get bored after a while, and then I'll do something else, and then but there's people who are less talented than me, but they're doing way better in life. It's not like I'm trying to compare myself to them, but it's it just goes to show I should be further ahead, but sometimes it's just, I don't know, it could just be that I never had to really push myself that hard. I've been trying to push myself with the fitness, but it just feels like people just don't really appreciate it that much. And I get a few compliments and stuff, but it's I don't know. I also get people who try to tear it down and be oh, you're doing it all wrong or whatever, and your physique sucks or whatever, and it's it can be quite make you kind of feel you know that you're not worthy at times, and I don't know, it's just kind of battling all this cognitive dissonance where 1 minute you're almost too confident, and then the next minute you're you just don't want to do anything because you feel so self-conscious, and you're this is someone might comment on your body or whatever, and you look in some way, it can give you this inferiority complex, and it's, even if it's something quite minor, it's someone might talk about my you know, pock marks or whatever, acne scars. And it's like, there's not much I can really do that unless I do something quite invasive. So I'm like, I don't really want to be like kind of alright, yeah, doing like invasive shit. So some people are willing to do desperate things to try and look better, but I don't know. So I barely ever get any like signs of interest in real life from a woman. The only time I get signs of interest for a woman is some fucking crazy fucking psycho online. But it's like, men are expected to be the ones to go and approach, and they're like, and it's just, why can't they do it sometimes as well? It's like, I think men are being burdened too much with like, having to be the performer. It's like, women should be held to the same standard, I think. It's like, you should be approaching men that you like as well if you want to get to know them, just, you know, because then men will probably then have a bit more confidence then, because they're seeing, you know, oh well, I'm actually being approached as well, so I'm, you know, and I can feel like more confident to do that. Because if you've never been shown any interest as a man, then that can give you that negative reinforcement, and you think, oh well, I guess I'm not worthy then. But just like, I don't know, I was getting some like online validation, I guess, but it's just not really the same, because a lot of it's just some fake shit that they're just trying to like, a lot of time they're just trying to do it to try and get validation for themselves. So, for example, they might compliment you on your looks, but then they're like, and then you then try to, and like return that favor, and because that's what they're trying to get from you. Not that it's just a genuine compliment, that they're just like, yeah. Or then they just use it to try and trap you, and then get you into a toxic relationship or something. Hello, Free Fire. What you mean? Question marks. So yeah. I don't know. To be honest, like, I don't even really care about getting like tons of money. It's just I don't know. It's just more purpose, really, and just being able to have enough to do the things I want to do with my life, and not just be like, you know, kind of like feel like a loser and feel like I'm just kind of not really living my purpose. Not really, I don't know, it's like, I want to feel valued, I want to feel like my contribution is valuable, and yeah, but also have enough to do things I want to do. It's like, I don't ask for like the world, I just want to like be able to enjoy my life, and just I mean, technically I could now, but like, it's just like, yeah, it's just you know, I want to, like I said, I have a, you know, go at this camping stuff, and it's just, I don't know, I'm just really like getting impatient right now. And hello Mark, how you doing? I'm gonna have to like cut the last live off. Don't even bother looking at it, because it's not good. But yeah, but I just need to like, yeah, make sure that this year finally things work out. I was just having a really like kind of toxic rant and just getting really fucking pissed off, and yeah, so I would just not even go look at it. But it was just yeah, I don't know, I'm just really fed up with things right now. And I just feel like things really need to like work out this year, otherwise I just don't know like how much longer I can keep going. Because I'm like, I'm at the end of my line. I feel like I said, I've got these talents, I've got things I can do, but yeah, it just feels like it's just wasted. That's the frustrating thing. It's what are you on about? Suwenti Naji. It's like I just feel like I should be further ahead in life, but a lot of it could be my own doing, and sometimes just the lack of enthusiasm in life, and or just giving up on something too easily. Hello, Emilio, and not. It's like I would put a lot of work into something and then get bored and then move on to something else, and then I get bored of that and then move on to something else. But I've been trying this channel for a while now, and I'm just not seeing the results I want to see. Nobody seems to care. They rather go watch somebody else go live, and it can be quite disheartening, especially when you're seeing people that are growing a lot faster, and I feel like I should be growing fast as well. But it's like it's just like Groundhog Day. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do really, but just feel really kind of like fed up of things. The only thing I can really do is this camping stuff, and that's just been really pissing me off today because I got the solar panel thing, but I don't know. I'm just hoping I can fit it into my. Hopefully I can get a suitcase I can fit it into, and it's just going to be finding your audience, brother. Well, that's easier said than done, though, isn't it? You know. So I don't know. I wish this would just get pushed out. But yeah, you seem to be growing a lot faster, and you're almost at 1K already. Like when I first started seeing you the other week, you was on 600 odd. It's like I don't know. It's just my subs are going up very slowly, and it's I don't know. It's a lot of other ones that are just like they're going up a lot faster, and it just feels like I don't really have much of a community here. They don't really care, because the people I do have, a lot of them are from other communities where they'd rather go watch the other people instead of me. And I'm just feeling like, what even is this? It's not really a community, it's just a bunch of random people that may show up, maybe they don't show up. Jump in our stream. Well, I don't know, even if people do subscribe, it's just like dead word, a lot of it. It's like, I don't know. It's like you get the odd ones that may become kind of like regulars, but for the most part, they're just dead wood. Well, I've got nearly 1.6k. We've got, what, 6 people, and this is probably what I get on average. I mean, I should be getting at least 30 to 50 people watching me. Like, for the amount of subscribers that I've got. I just think it's a bit, shall we say, kind of disproportionately low. Hello, JC. It's like, I like the fitness stuff. I like doing performance, like entertaining and stuff like that. But I'm like, it's just that it just feels like it's not being, I don't know, like whenever I try and do stuff in that it just isn't really kind of, I'm not really getting the results. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just that people get better stuff elsewhere. Like, when it comes to fitness, maybe they find that other people do it better, or whatever. It's like, I don't know, or maybe that I don't know. Yeah, but even at night time, I only get this amount of people usually. I barely get above 10 people watching me lives. Like, I usually get below 10 people watching my lives no matter what time I go live. So it's not even an excuse that most people are at work, but yeah, even when I go live at 7, 8 p.m, and then it's like, I don't get more than this usually. So it's just kind of like gets boring, and that's why I had to like take time out of it and just like getting fed up of it. And But it's like, but then if you keep taking time out, then people are gonna drop off, because then it's like, because then people expect you to go live all the time, and then it's like, I don't know. So yeah, whatever. It's like, I don't think there'll be more people tonight. But I don't know. It's not been growing though. It's just been stagnating. It's like the subs have been slowly going up, but the viewers haven't been going up though. If anything, I have less viewers than I did at one point. Just yeah, it's just quite disheartening really, but it's just, I don't know, it's just this traveling stuff, the only thing I can really think that's gonna really try and get this channel to actually start booming. But even then it's like, because I was talking to a guy and he was saying I might have to do some extreme stuff, but I don't know, it's like, I don't really want to be doing extreme shit, but I'm like, what else am I supposed to do? Because I'm getting pretty desperate, to be honest with you. I'm like, yeah, it's like, what else am I supposed to do? Because I just want things to finally work out. Like, do I have to do something quite extreme? Like, what is it going to take? Am I going to have to, like, do some hyper-edited videos or some shit to draw people in? I mean, I don't like doing that kind of shit. But I know there's this guy that could help me out with it, I guess, but I don't know what, you know, it's like, but it's like, me just being myself isn't enough. It's like, people keep saying this advice, and I used to kind of believe it, but it's like, it's got to a point where I'm like, well, I have just been being myself though, and people just don't seem to want that. It's like, if you want to really become successful, then you have to do more than just be yourself. Like, I don't think these big YouTubers got there by just being themselves. They had to go above and beyond that. It means maybe sacrificing, you know, time and doing things to, like, go above and beyond. It's like, you have to, like I said earlier, you have to do extraordinary things to get extraordinary results. You might have to do things that you don't want to do in the moment, but you have to do it in order to get those results. Talk to who though? But I don't know, I do kind of feel a bit lost, but I'm like, it's just that, like, I just don't really have much faith in it anymore. Like, because I'm like, keep trying stuff, I've been trying the fitness stuff, and people just don't seem to be interested, and people just don't seem to care. They don't really care about me anyway. And the thing is, it's like, yeah, if I was the goal, they'd forget about me pretty quickly anyway, so yeah, I don't know. It just gets a bit disheartening when you feel like I'm doing something wrong here or something. I've seen these channels that have pretty basic, like, where they don't edit their videos, and somehow they're getting like tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of views per video, and that'd be enough to, like, get a good living off. But when I'm averaging, it's like random numbers of, you know, maybe like from about 50 to, like, you know, a few hundred views if I'm lucky, but it's like, it's very inconsistent, and they just don't really have much of a community here. If I had a community, I would be consistently getting probably over 200 to 300 views per video. Yeah, it's a dog-eat-dog world, but just being yourself isn't going to be enough to overcome the algorithm. You're going to have to maybe do things you don't want to do. So I don't really get this whole thing of just be you. It's like the same when it comes to dating as well. It's like, if you just be you, you might just end up getting the results that you don't really want. It's like, if you don't put effort into yourself and you just be lazy and you just do just be yourself. If that's what being yourself is, then you might be like disappointed at the results that you get. But it's all your fault at the end of the day because you weren't willing to make the sacrifices in order to become better. Jake Paul, yeah. Well, that would certainly, you know, get attention, but yeah. Yeah, well, people just, I guess, don't see my worth, and that's what can be a bit disheartening. It's like, because if they did, then the algorithm would be pushing me out more, I would be getting more traction. Because I see it's like I'll go live and then it might do well at the beginning, and then people just quickly drop off. They're just not interested. They're not interested in me as a person. So, yeah, I don't know. Start some beef with another YouTuber. Nah, I don't do that shit. Unless there's like a reason, like a valid reason to call somebody out. Like I'm not into like, I mean, intentionally causing drama. But yeah, I just need to sort things out. Yeah, it's just like, I'll ask people, but like, ask me questions and they don't bother most of the time. I say, you know, ask me questions about health and fitness and nobody seems to be interested. I don't know, maybe I'm just asking the wrong questions then. I'm just not very good at like, I don't know, interacting with people. I should try and get better at it maybe and just, I don't know. Because clearly I'm doing something wrong. If I can't get like a good audience that's engaged, then it's like I must be doing something wrong then, clearly. Oh, Susanna, do interviews. Yeah, but who am I going to do an interview with? It's like I could do it with like fucking Jace, but I'm like, I don't even want to really have anything to do with him now because I'm like, you know, he's like picked that fucking pencil neck over me. That fucking Dale prick. Like, I tried to get him blocked, and he just like wouldn't fucking listen to me. I was telling him he's a fucking prick, and he's fucking modded the guy up. And he's been trying to just like make some fucking comments that's kind of like, he's trying to be subtle, kind of like, to try and kind of, as a way to like basically rile me up. So I'm like, you know, if he's gonna like do that, then I'm just not even gonna go to his lives, you know. I'm not gonna go somewhere where I fucking feel disrespected. It's like, I was in a chat with, I think it was in Yogis the other day, and then I had fucking Squirrel trying to argue with me, being all like, oh, you know, it's like, I was trying to make a point in the chat, but there was this guy who was making a really fucking bold claim, and nobody fucking took my side on it. And it makes me feel like I'm just being like, I don't know, like, they're trying to just argue with me and be like, but they're not actually like, yeah, you have a point, like, that doesn't make any sense, what he's claiming. He claimed to be 6'6", 315, lean, and natural. Because I asked him about, oh, what steroids are you taking? And I'm like, because if you can be 315 and lean, even at 6'6", then you must be taking something. Like you can't gaslight me with that shit. And I looked on his account, and it was like, this guy was like, to be honest with you, was fucking fat as fuck. I'm like, I'm just being fucking real here. the guy was saying, oh, like 2 packs split into 4. It's like, yeah, that doesn't make you lean, does it? See, when I first came in saying that he's lean, he's muscular and all that, yeah, fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know, just some people just seem to be kind of like, there's something just not right. Like that fucking squirrel guy, I just don't know. Like, he seems one of these fucking like two-faced pricks. So I don't trust people like that. And I don't know what's going on with Jace, because like, I don't know. Is it because that fucking Dale was just like fucking boosting his ego or some shit? I don't know. But it's just like, you kept saying, oh yeah, you what was it, you put Jamie to shame. So it's like, he's letting this guy, who's literally trying to like, drag my name through the mud and be like trying to kind of downplay me. He's letting this guy fucking be a fucking mod for his channel now. Well, fuck you then. Like, I ain't got time for these kind of people. You know, it's just, yeah. So yeah, just like, I don't know. I might even just stop going to all those fucking channels, to be honest with you. There's a lot of fucking toxic people in them. Like, I ain't fighting people. A lot of these channels are just like, I don't know. But they're just something off. Like, I just get bad vibes in a lot of these places. I mean, you seem alright, Mark, but like, I don't know, just a lot of these people are just, I mean, I think, like, Yogi's alright as well, but I just don't know. I just don't know anymore, like, it's just some of these people just, there's just something, I don't know. But, just need to just, like, focus on what I'm doing and, yeah. I'm not like somebody that's really, like, gets too involved in communities, really, like. But, yeah, just, it's best to be that way, I think. You know, to not be too kind of attached to anything, really. Because that's just gonna make you kind of, yeah. It's just gonna make you kind of, you know, it's just like, puts you into like a vulnerable position, really. Hello, McQueen, I don't know. Oh, look what we've got here. We've got a makeshift parallel. Look at this. Hey. Alright, I'll just, yeah. Alright. There we go. That's something positive, I suppose. Yeah. Could I do dips with this thing? Hang on. Let me try this. Shit. Yeah, that was I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think Jace is necessarily a bad person or anything. It's just, I just think that, like, you've got to be careful who you have as your moderators and shit, and be friendly with them on your channel, because it can just be like, yeah, you can end up burning bridges, and yeah, let's just give this a go, see if it works. Yeah, it's too wide, really. It's not really ideal, is it? But yeah, just sometimes it's good to be kind of creative with your workout. But yeah, that's not really gonna work. So yeah, I'm just like picking up some free food. I need to like keep going. So you just try and find this location. Yeah, it's just like trust is zone, so yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I can get too angry at people, and I know that, but it's like if people would just be fucking decent people, then I would have no reason to in the first place. You know, so people can blame me all they want, but like, if everyone would just be good people, they would have absolutely no problem and we could all just get on. But like, yeah, I don't know, why can't people just be fucking, just do the right fucking thing and just be a good, honest person? Is that too much to ask for? It's just we're in such a corrupt world, and people are looking to get over on people. Just tell you straight instead of messing around. Yeah, I know, but it is what it is. I guess sometimes I just kind of like project my own kind of expectations and morality, whatever, on people, and it's like, you can't expect everybody to live up to your expectations, can you? I suppose you just gotta, I guess this is just something you have to just accept, that, you know, just kind of through meditation or whatever, and just accept that things aren't always gonna, you know, like be how you want them to be. People aren't always gonna react the way you want them to react, or, you know, it's just about kind of not sure which way I need to go, but I'm gonna just find it anyway. But yeah. Ah shit, we're on like 5% battery, so yeah. So I'll have to get off here soon, because like I'm just yeah, I can't really see anything. So what's this? That's right, you got to find your kind of people, and it will take time. Yeah, but it's like it's took too long. It's like I tried to build up a TikTok, and that got banned, and then it just feels like I always go back to square one again all the time. It'll just end up failing and then go back again, but I'm like, I just need to just like keep, you know, just to break the fucking cycle and be like, right, this time it is gonna fucking work. know, I'm going to actually make it work, whatever the fuck it takes. You know, I'll do whatever the fuck it takes, you know, because I'm done. You know, I'll fucking jump out of a plane, whatever I have to do, you know. I'm just like, so like, how badly do you want it, kind of thing? If you want to actually, you know, do well in life, then, like I said, it's going to take extraordinary, you know, so it's not even just about effort, it's about being willing to do things that nobody else are willing to do. Any more questions, guys? But yeah, I'm gonna have to get going, guys. I'll see you all later. Alright, peace out, everybody. Bye.